What is going on? What is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to the carnage. Welcome to carnage. The bears came back. The bears got in control. The bears strolled into the picnic. Yogi Bear is digging now into your picnic basket and eating all of the profits that we made just these past couple days. What's going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. So if you have followed my bearish case scenario that we had been playing out, that is possible that we hit 56,000 again, and we might possibly even break down past 56,000 to hit the next support levels, which are at $54,000 and $51,000, guys. These are the levels that we are sitting in right now. This is the only support that we have going down from these levels, because you guys have been following Bitcoin since the beginning of the year. This was the last point of a bull flag pennant that ended up happening and breaking us up to the upside to the all-time high. Now we have a double top that kind of ended up happening here with the $72,000 and $73,000 rejection. And now that we had been getting rejected off of the 69,000 a couple times too, and bringing us down more to the downside, it's giving us a bearish case scenario that we will indeed start to hit some of these support levels. Now, one of them is here at 56, where we just hit it. But is it enough to bring us back up to still keep ranging sideways for the next couple weeks to get to our all-time high territory? Now, I'll say that I think it is actually probably a strong case that we go to as low as $54,000 here in the next week and the next couple of days. Now, we have a lot of things in the market that are spurring some controversy and some bearishness and fear across the markets. Is that we got Mt. Gox. We got MT Gox is slowly liquidating and selling and getting customer funds back to the creditors. And so then we also have dormant Bitcoin whales that are coming alive now at these points, which is so funny that they didn't come alive at the very top of 73,000, but they start coming alive at 57 to then start dumping on the market, on the open market. We got Germany selling. We have Justin Sun offering to buy all of that Bitcoin up over the counter instead of selling it on the open market to not cause massive panic. So now, guys, this is a lot of fear. This is a lot of uncertainty. It's a lot of doubt. Now, this is going to naturally push the price down. We are going to be seeing these levels, I think, here in the short term being hit, because if you look at the daily, there's really not very much support between these ranges of 56,000 and 50,000. There's only two support levels. There's one here at 54,000, and then there's one down here at 50,000, at 51, basically at 51,000. So what we did, tell you what we did. We wanted to go short last night. We didn't stream last night because we got so tired, guys. We laid down. We're gonna take a nap before we were gonna take a nap before the stream, and what ended up happening is we died. We straight died, guys. That's why we were just like, we were going to get up and do the stream, and I felt like if I were to try and do it, you would have been talking to a zombie. It would have been just embarrassing. So I saved you guys the trouble of giving you a tired, worthless stream. And in that case, I ended up just missing the opportunities for me to go short, which was it was like I could feel it. I was like, I want to get some of this BTC that I have and go short. And sure enough, market goes short. I died in a sleep slumber, and the rest is history. All right, so guys, I think the key metric here to look at is that we don't really have that much volume. If we go to the Bitcoin chart here, let's go to the Bitcoin chart, and we're gonna analyze this particular news that broke today, that a wallet that has been dormant since a $600 USD purchase of Bitcoin in 2012 is up 1,166,666%. Jesus Lord. So that amounts to this person being in absolute massive profits just from a $600 purchase worth approximately $2.6 million worth of BTC. From just 2012. Just from 2012. That is so wild, guys. Okay, so we got that happening. Okay. And now what we have here is I mean, it's so interesting that we're going to, I mean, are we going to get a push to the 786 and then get rejected? Because this is the only thing I can see right here in the cards here in the short term, is that we push up and do a sucker's rally up into the 0.786, try and trap people to go long, and basically trap us into thinking that was the bottom, and then we go lower, and then we go to 55,000. So I hope that in this, we don't get liquidated up to the upside before we can catch the move to the downside. But some people would be saying, Dano, you missed the move to the downside from 60K. Well, indeed we did. Indeed we did. So are we going lower? Are we going lower? I'd like to think so. The bear in me is wanting that to happen for a indeed massive bounce to the upside, but we could be seeing some of these levels being hit. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. I think yeah, you're trying to get me to look at Gary Network. Yeah, altcoins, basically, if we go to the altcoins, guys, you look at the hourly, or actually look at the daily, got pretty wrecked. 10% moves to the downside on just about everything. We got some outliers, though. Let's see, what was 17? Mantra. So I guess what's so interesting is that I love to see what goes green when BTC and everything else is red. And that's how you can think, like, okay, maybe there could be something to look at with Mantra for that fact, especially because on the weekly it was up 12%, on the daily 17%, on the hourly 3.7%. I don't know anything about Mantra, so but just for the fact that it's up on all of this blood might be something to look into. All right, so let's go on the daily in the top 200, top 100 to 200. Everything pretty much down like 10, 11 to 12%. And so let's see, Jason Casper, though. Jason Casper from the top, he said, look, please help. I need financial advice. I'm short on Bitcoin from the top. Up 30K. Do I close now or hold? I mean, you could probably scoop some profits off of there, my man. You could definitely scoop some profits off. All right, guys, we'll definitely be transparent and honest here. I feel like we were crushing the trades when it came to Bitcoin in the beginning of the year, and a little bit towards the end of the year, like December. We were doing really good. I think we were starting to, and especially on a particular account, we were crushing it. And now I kind of realized that there's been too many times, I think, over the past couple weeks and maybe in a month or two, that we've deviated from our strategy, and we've kind of let FOMO and revenge trading kind of take hold. And when that happens, guys, you end up really getting wrecked, and then you end up right back where you started. And so it's kind of it sucks. It does. And that's what will make you FOMO and will make you do revenge trading, and it'll make you make all these bad choices and all this stuff. But so ultimately, I'm just telling you guys this because you just have to have a good strategy and a plan and just stick to it. And if it works and you know it works, then there you go. But I will say, trading is not for everyone. Trading is definitely not for everyone, and you're not going to have a 100% success rate. And you are going to have moments where the market is going to slap you in the face. The market will reverse, and you think it's going to go one way, it goes the other, and you get caught off guard. And if you don't have risk management in place and a strategy in place, you will get absolutely decimated. You will get slaughtered. So, but you have to be able to go through that like a fight, like you're training for the UFC. You don't go into the UFC fight that you have your fight card, and you didn't have any sparring rounds before then. No, you had sparring rounds. You got punched in the head. No, you got a chance to get in the ring and spar, and you got a chance to feel, train, know what it's like. And that's what trading is, to be honest. And that's what these markets are kind of like in general. But also, just like Lake the Great just said, if you buy and hold, that does eliminate a lot of that stress, a lot of the anxiety, and a lot of the headache that can ensue when we have things like this happening. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you are surviving the volatility. And if you guys want to trade these prices and trade with the moves of Bitcoin going up or down, make sure you guys use the links in the description. Make sure you use BITFLEX as a partner of the channel. And we are still running this giveaway with the treasure giveaway. And so this is a great opportunity, I think, for trading these markets right now, especially with everything being on a discount. So if you've been waiting for the dip, here's your dip. Here's the dip. This was the dip. But all right, but let's see. It says people are saying Bitcoin is pumping right now. So is it pumping? Is it getting a bounce from, was that the low? Was that the low 56? That could have been the low. But I just don't know. I don't know. A lot of the times when this happens, it's like sucker. It feels like a sucker's rally to get you trapped in a long, and then all of a sudden we get pushed to the downside from a big sell order, and we have price going to this trend line. I mean, it could happen so fast. Look at this trend line on the 4-hour. I mean, we have a very. I mean, if we get into this level, that means we're lining up with the trend line, and we go back up into the range. Now, we'll see what happens in the next couple of days, because it could fake us out to the upside, going back up to the point of control of 61,000. And then we end up here, and then we end up back down because we get rejected off of, say 618. We get rejected off the 618 here, and we get rejected off the 0.786, and then that's a double top fake out. Boom, boom, and then we go to 54,000, or we go to this level here. Yeah, but right above 53, right below 55 for the end of the week. But we have to give it a couple days. I mean, we're just in a couple hours of the trading day. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We might just need to get into some meditations. Let's get into some meditations here. Have to meditate on the prophets. Meditate on the prophets. Yeah. All right. So the liquidations, mega, significant drop falling. So we had liquidations of 113 million in leverage positions and pushed Bitcoin below its 200-day moving average. So despite the recent downturn, Bitcoin has shown an 86% increase over the past 12 months. But we'll see. We will see if we can push over these levels. But yeah, man, I guess it look. Man, is it really about to start pumping from here? Oh my gosh! Did the volume just start coming in? All right, we're over 50. All right, we just pushed over 58,000. We just pushed over 58,000. That just means that we had a local bottom here. Just got a 2.2% move to the upside. We'll see if this can. We'll see if this can sustain. Let's see what happens. All right. Holy moly, guys. Man, we went short and we did not. Oh my gosh. We're about to just like, oh man, we're about to just call it. We're about to just call it a day. we're about to already just call it a day, guys. I was about to say, we're about to just damn call it a day. This Bitcoin, man, I said this Bitcoin sometimes pisses me off. It really does. I know, I was so ready. I was so ready for my short to play out so well, but I'm starting to get a little worried. But I've seen this before. Where longs get trapped and it's like a suckers rally, and all of a sudden, boom, all the calls that everyone was just talking about of it going lower end up playing out because they've been in the market so damn long that they've just seen it. It's textbook. And then that's what makes me think that 55 is on the table, because if we got so close to this 56,005, which just happened in May, we just push it just a little lower. Just a little lower to the bands. Look at the bands, man. Look at the bands. So this is what's making me think that it could be a sucker's pump up to the upside, and then we go to 55,000. Like, you just take out the... Yeah, so Drum Hop is saying it would make sense to just take out the low. It would make sense, because then that's what people... This is what's been in the cards this whole time. This is what's been in the cards the whole time. And look, I mean, it's not... I mean, I think... Yes, you could say that we got a point of control here up at 66,000. 63. We got about 63,000 point of control. POC here. Obviously a lot of the liquidity's up here because this is where we've been trading and ranging sideways for the past, couple weeks. And then you can see here, this is the last spot. This is the last spot to hit. So I see still a red dot right up at the top here, and the only way we're going to get a green one is if maybe we get this low, get in this range. I don't know. What do you guys think? At this point, I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, son of a gun, man. Son of a freaking gun, dude. But if you are in it for the long term, even these little losses like this is safe your trading. Safe your trading. Safe your trading. And you have, and you've been building up a portfolio of some memes and some AI and some gaming. You've been DCAing. Oh my gosh. Now they, did you guys know they added this? This is new. Now CoinMarketCap has bubbles. What? Now they got the bubbles. Man, everyone loves the bubbles. That's why we added the bubbles on our website. If you go to danielcurtishughes.com, you can get crypto bubbles on my website, and you can do it on the mobile device. Works very well. But yeah, I mean, if you've been DCAing, if you've just been in a buy hold mentality to hold them for at least longer than 6 months. I mean, God, like that like Headband was giving me a hard time the other day, and he was like, "Oh, follow Dano's strategy of holding them for a year." And then so I said, look at the Pepe chart. I said, look at the Pepe chart. This is why I'm saying this. I'm like, if you could be okay with getting a 1,500% move to the upside by just literally DCAing into Pepe this entire time right here for the freaking year, for a damn year, and then you call it a day, because you could DCA a couple K, a couple stacks into Pepe, and then literally call it a day. Literally call it a day. So there was a lot of coins you could have done that for a year and literally not have traded anything that the Jeets were trying to get you to trade on Solana or on Ethereum, like the whole entire year. No distractions. You just go, Pepe, I'm going to go away. Like it could have been that easy. Could have been that easy. You could have done it with SHIB. You could have done it with Solana. Solana was the big one too. Solana was the big one where people were saying, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Solana's dead. Don't buy it. The phone's a piece of crap. And look what happened. The damn coin went from $22 and made a 600%, 700% move back up into the range. And now it's just been trading sideways in the range. It hasn't even, it's like, that shows you, if you just have a long-term mindset and don't get distracted by, I call the crypto casino. The crypto casino is called crypto Twitter. That's the crypto casino. Welcome. Get the crust out of your eyes, because this is what will make you win. And I think ultimately, Tyrell, Crypto King, he had that revelation recently as well. He was like, just step out of the casino. This PvP, this back and forth battle of who's gonna get out alive first by either shilling a coin or dumping it on your followers or whatever it may be, whatever your strategy is to basically get exit liquidity, this is how you can do it. by eliminating the noise and literally just being like, damn, this was the opportunity. This is the opportunity. SHIB. Look, SHIB. SHIB wasn't as high as Pepe. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But if you would have been DCAing into SHIB at maybe the average point, that was still a clean 4x, 5x. Just like SHIB. We know SHIB. It's still here. And I would consider now SHIB to be a blue chip meme now, alongside Dogecoin. And that's what's going to happen in this cycle, is that like this is what we have been trying to help you guys understand, and also to talk to myself, to help myself understand, and to get myself more in a 6-month to year strategy of hodl. That does not mean I'm not going to take profits. Like, I mean, just for example, like guys, like I'm going to be honest with you. Like, look, it's just like when people bought Bitcoin at $100 or a couple $100 and then all of a sudden it's over a couple $1,000s. Oh, they sold some. Like they sold some because they're like, I'm up thousands of percent. So if you're up thousands of percent, I'd scoop some profits off of that thing. I mean, yeah, like I would suggest not selling the whole bag, but you scoop some profits off the thing, put it into some stable coins, or you put it into Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, whatever it is that you have just made that thousands of X on, and you put it back in. And then I'll tell you what, all of a sudden you're like, wow, now I'm actually really making my portfolio strong, because then ultimately Solana and all those things go up because of the fact that people are swapping back into Solana, going back into Cardano, going back into Ethereum, going back into AVAX. So this is what's going to ultimately create the altcoin summer, the alt summer, the meme summer. And it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting. But gosh, God, we got to battle through this freaking this volatility is just nasty. The volatility really is nasty, guys. I'll tell you what. It's nasty. Some nasty garbage. Some nasty trash water garbage. Yeah. You know, I have a theory. Here's the deal. You remember when we had the trading on Bitcoin for the ETF? Okay, so remember how the price kind of got pushed down a little bit ultimately on right before the ETF started to trade? Well, I think that with Bitcoin being pushed down, obviously it's going to push down Ethereum. People are going to sell Ethereum on fear, and the altcoins are going to get wrecked. So I think what this might be a strategy for the whales and the institutions, the people that are the market makers that are moving the markets, essentially. I think what they're doing is playing on the fear, playing on the Mt. Gox, playing on the selling and the uncertainty of the market, which is ultimately pushing the price back down. And we're going to hit those levels. We're going to hit 51K, okay? Say we go to 51K. Where's Ethereum going to go? Well, Ethereum, I would bet, is going to go to its previous breakout point, which was at this level right here, under 3K. And then imagine Ethereum trading at the ETF this July on 3K, on 2,900, because then all the buddies, all the guys that were like, wait. Da Vinci always says this. When the institutions miss the boat, you know what they do? They bring the boat back. They don't jump in while it's moving and it's going. No. They take a big ass hook and they go, wow, and they take it and they go, nope, get your ass back here. And they bring it back to the dock. And how they do that? They go, sell. And then that's what happens. So we might be getting the boat brought back on Ethereum to these levels at 2,900, which could then give their buddies their perfect entry price for the ETF trading to make it record breaking. And then we do this. Let's just move this back, and we move and we break back up into the target of 3,500. And then same thing with Bitcoin. We just analyze Bitcoin. We say, look, we're going to go into this range. There's not enough volume, and the RSI is diverging. We're getting a red dot. This, I think, this is a really nice suckers rally to make you think that just that little push over up to 58,000 will get you to go long. I'm not going to get fooled this time, damn it, because now whenever I'm starting to see it now, I can kind of see it. It's like now it makes sense of what they would love to do before we have the Ethereum ETF trading and we clear the fear of the Mt. Gox selling and also dormant big whale wallets supposedly dumping onto the market. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But guys, I do appreciate you tuning in, getting the analysis. And if you're not in the Discord, make sure you're in the Discord. I think right now, surprisingly, Ethereum gas fees are really high right now. They were really low the past couple of days. If you guys have noticed, Ethereum gas fees of the past couple of days were only like $3 or $4, so they're really cheap. But now they're up to $15. But yeah, guys, I think we got, how many people do we have in the Discord now? We have 113 people in the Discord, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for chatting amongst yourselves, posting the pictures, posting the screenshots. MF did really good on his short here. I'll document that. It's nice. Good job on that one. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up. We'll see if we beat you. We'll see if we beat you. We're going for the 500. Yeah, as it keeps falling. If it keeps falling, it's a good. If you're in a trade, you just you can set limit orders. And guys, if you're wanting to trade at all and you want to take opportunities on this market right now, you can use all the links in the description of the video. We're partners with BITFLEX. We're also partners with PHEMEX and with LBANK. So those are the three main exchanges that I use. And then also, if you want to use crypto.com, I have that link in the description as well. But mainly, you just got to hodl hard and see what happens. Short-term volatility, you can always trade, but if you're in it for the long haul, this is a great opportunity to scoop up some of your favorite altcoins right now, whatever they may be. If you like Pepe, I mean, Pepe was kind of getting beat down a little bit, in terms of memes. Like, Pepe on the month has been down the most on the month. Let's see, like in the top meme coins. Yeah, Pepe was down like 22%, on the month, and down about, on the daily 7%. Or this is on the weekly, sorry, 22% on the weekly. I think honestly, like the exchanges, they get a little glitchy during high volatile times in the market. They all just kind of go whack. Coinbase is like, we're experiencing blah blah blah. It's like you'd think they'd get their stuff together by now. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's definitely, if you want to look at some of the blood in the streets when it comes to either memes, or if you're looking at AI tokens, like let's see what's on the hourly down. Optimus AI, we got let's see, what are some familiar ones? Origin Trail Track. I've heard a lot about that. Let's see, go down that Theta Network, Hyper GPT. A lot of anything that has GPT in the name kind of naturally just has been doing well. LimeWire, very curious about this LimeWire. We G'd out of our LimeWire bag for a 2x, 3x because it was a very small amount. Volt. Yeah, some interesting things in here. Then we got, let's see, in gaming. Let's see what's down in gaming. Down the most. Guild of Guardians. Nakamoto Games is down. Pretty much sitting at $1. So, yeah, a lot of discounts right now. A lot of discounts. Lot of discounts. Now, if you're into real-world assets, Chainlink and Avalanche and ICP, things like that, they're kind of paving the way for helping companies and institutions learn how, and to give them the APIs to be able to integrate their company into the digital space and basically meta their company. Oh, so here we go, Mantra. So maybe there was some bullish news with Mantra, why it was been up so much. Wow, look at that 24-hour volume too, 183%. Nice. All right, so what is going on with Mantra? There must be some kind of bullish news on Mantra right now. All right, 2 hours ago, Mantra Chain and Mag Group tokenized 500 million UAE real estate. That's what it was. I was like, something must be going on. I was like, something must be bullish. All right, so Mantra Chain partners with Mag Group to tokenize $500 million in real estate assets. Whoa, so investors can expect up to 8% returns from stablecoins and additional benefits from the OHM tokens. So Dubai's real estate market is about to get a major shakeup. So the blockchain firm focused on the Middle East just announced a groundbreaking partnership, tokenization plan, and investor participation. So Mantra Chain intends to divide the significant 500 million tokenization into smaller pieces called tranches, and then thereby making it available. This calculated strategy gives investors a flexible and appealing investment choice by allowing them to decide their degree of involvement. Mantra Chain is opening new opportunities for investors by doing this, facilitating real estate market entry. This is pretty cool. How many stop losses are at 56.5? Oh man, let's check. Let's look at the stop. Let's look at the liquidation heat map on. Let's go to. We need the liquidation. We need the liquidation heat map. Liquidation. Where is it at? I always have a hard time finding this one. Order book liquidity. Nope. Where is it at? I can't find it. My eyes. There it is. Right at the top. Right in freaking front of me. All right, liquidation map. Liquidation heat map. Let's check the liquidation heat map and see. Let's see what we can see here. Okay. All right, we got some interesting yellow here up at 58. Yeah, this is where shorts will get stopped out right here. So if we break above 58, if we break above 58, 58.4 or anything above 58.2, then yeah. So if we break above 58 like strong, then we could make a case to go up to test those again. So that's a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. So, and then if you look down here, this is where the longs are going to basically get wrecked at. There's a high chance of mass long liquidation at 57,005 actually. So 57.5 is actually where we could be seeing some interesting levels happen. Oh, shout out to AI Griff sending the super chat in. Keep up your grind, bro. I've been loving the videos and the thumbnail pics. Did you know that I'd hired the top thumbnail maker in the business? I have to pay him like $1,000 a week. I can't even. No, it's definitely me that makes the thumbnails, as you guys can tell. But no, shout out to AI Griff. Bullish on the thumbnails. All right, guys. So it's 12:14. We've been streaming for. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? Russell Brand is currently streaming live. The crypto kid looks like he got beat up. Look at I love these. I love these fake these clickbait, like massive clickbait. I quit crypto. I think I made one of those too. I made one of those like a year or two where I was just like this. I was just like, my head was down and I was like, I sold everything. I'm done. F this crypto crap. Oh, you too, man. Yeah, have a great 4th. Yeah, if you guys are doing anything with your family, stay safe. Make sure you have a good radius, like barrier, you know, in your driveway if you're doing fireworks. Last year, the year before, you know, when you start to get the fireworks, they start to build up a little bit. You think they're done, and then it starts getting wider, and it starts getting like... That's what happened in my driveway, and it had everyone running and laughing, and oh, man. I love those 4th of July moments. Someone getting hit with a firework or a bottle rocket, or someone getting hit with a Roman candle. But holy moly. If you guys smash the like button, guys. Whoever's watching, just destroy the like. Destroy the like. My thoughts on PyPy, if you've watched my recent video, go to my channel, watch this video, get it over 1,000 views, because it kind of got stopped right at 960, and then it didn't cross the 1,000 mark. So if you guys do me a favor, take this video right here. Take this video because it actually has a good breakdown. It doesn't just talk about meme coins, but mainly the thing about this video that I wanted to really hone in is the message of a long-term strategy and getting out of the casino. So you gotta get out of the casino mindset, and you have to start to have a little more of a long-term hodl strategy. Not to say that you don't need to take profits on the way up, but man, hold them for at least 6 months. Like hold them for at least 6 months. God, we can't even hold things for 2 months in this space. It's crazy. How do we expect it to build as a community and in general if we got people selling on people's heads constantly? That's kind of what Tyrell, Crypto King, was mentioning, is that, look, the PvP, it only serves one purpose for just that one bloke that basically shielded and then dumped on everyone's head to make it out alive. Now, would you say that's fair? You say, well, life isn't fair. You say, well, okay, well, are we going to go into PvP? Are we in PPP? What is it? NFTs, people don't understand, so they think they're dead. But NFT as stop thinking about it as like a JPEG. You have contracts. It's a digital contract, just like an ERC20, but it has way more functionality in the terms of what you can do with the tokenization of an album, like a music album, an art piece. Say you did an art piece and you want to have a NFT collection that is linked to it, and because someone has that, they go to one of your art shows, or they go to one of your gallery openings or something like that, and they show you the NFT, and it gets them special perks. You know, that just go down the line of one example like that. Then you can go into real estate, and you can actually have your house tokenized as an NFT, and then go from there. NFTs are going to have massive utility when it comes to contracts, real estate, verification of real-world assets, because, yes, Proppy, exactly. Proppy's already doing it. So that is something that is like, if you've already been front-running Proppy, then you're smart. You know, if you're building a bag of Proppy or you're getting into the real-world tokenization of things like that, holy crap. This is where we're going, guys. So I don't even know where I was going with this. Why was I going to my channel? I don't even know. I don't know. Use the links in the description. That's what I was going to say. Oh, PyPy. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. PyPy. Well, PyPy, I mentioned in this video, I mentioned a couple of meme coins in this video. I mentioned, here's the list, is right here. We have Ponky, we have Pepe, PyPy, and we have Brett. So PyPy has been the best performing Pepe derivative coin in the past couple weeks. So with that being said, we actually started to speculate into it, and we saw the strength of the trading volume. If you go into the trading volume is in the top 10. Like, and it's already at an $87 million market cap. So it's starting to contest up with Book of Meme, Bonk. It's already in the number 375 spot in terms of market cap. And I could easily see this thing getting into the $200 million market cap or $300 million market cap range. You think like things like Ponky. Ponky is trading at a $30 million trading volume at $170 million market cap. And that's at the 244 spot. So at a 244 spot, with PyPy coming in close behind, I'm speculating that PyPy is going to be getting up to $1 billion pretty easily. Like, pretty easily. So we're holding PyPy for a long term just so we can see as a test of conviction for ourselves, and also to see if it does the same of what Pepe did. Because if Pepe was able to get that strength of just holding it for a year, not selling, and just consistently buying, make an easy 15x. It was an easy 15x. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, so guys, by the way, we are going to be at the Nashville Bitcoin Conference. We are going to be all over the place. We're going to be in... I was going to say something. We're going to be in Nashville's A. That's for sure. We're going to be all up in Nashville. But let's go to the Bitcoin conference. Let's go to the Bitcoin conference website real quick. Bitcoin conference. Where is the Bitcoin conference website? Is this the right one? Just want to make sure it's the right one. All right, Bitcoin Nashville. Okay, so guys, actually pretty soon here, the ticket price is going to be increasing in a day. In 1 day, 11 hours, and the tickets for just a regular pass, I believe, is about 200. Or let's see the ticket prices here. Ticket prices are for the festival pass is $550. We got the industry pass, we got the VIP, we got the whale pass, and so we are going to be going in with the press pass. And we are going to be all over the place. So yeah, we're going to be there all 3 days. And if you guys want, I would love to set up some kind of meetup. Like if we could like set up a meetup at the Zen Garden or something like that. There is going to be a break off Zen Garden, and we'll meet up there and disturb the Zen Garden. But no. But yeah, we should definitely plan some kind of meetup in Nashville. If you guys plan on going, can come chill with me, and I will have a bunch of really cool merch with me from XYO and BITFLEX and some other Dano crypto merch that you are not going to be able to get anywhere else unless you catch me at the conference. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be fun. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. I think we're going to try and get a link. If you guys want to buy the tickets with using my link, we can. I'm going to set that up. Might be too late on it, but we'll see. But all right, guys. Let's see. What's Bitcoin doing? 57,009. Telling you guys, this thing is faking. It's faking people out. I've marked this box here a long time ago, and there's a reason why I did. I thought to myself, if there's going to be any point that Bitcoin is going to try and smack back down and fake us all out really bad, it's going to be that level right there. That's a doozy. But it's really feeling like that's in the cards right now. It's feeling like that's what's in the cards right now, guys. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's acting like BTC again. Exactly, guys. If you've been in the game, you know this is nothing new. This is nothing new. It's just BTC being BTC. It's like a bag in the wind. It's like a bag in the wind, guys. All right. I'm going to make that meme. Can I make that meme right now? I'm going to make it literally right now. I'm making that right now. Done. Can it be a McDonald's bag? Hold on, wait. A McDonald's bag in the wind. No. It's too specific. Oh wait, I can use AI. Wait, I can use AI and then I can say a McDonald's bag blowing in the wind. What am I thinking? Yes, I can use AI. Let me just use AI. Let me go. The one that I use real quick. I should already be signed in. Okay, there we go. All right. McDonald's bag blowing in the wind. All right, it's coming up. Coming right up. Coming right up. All right, let's see. Okay, do that. That's not what that is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. That was not what I was thinking about. Okay, no, I need this one. This is the one I need. Yep, that's the one I need. Okay, I got the perfect picture. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's coming right up, guys. It's coming right up. It'll be worth it. I promise. Okay, bag in the wind. Yeah, I know. That's what's gonna be bull crap. We smash up to 60K, wreck everyone again, wreck all the shorts that were trying to go short, and then all the bulls say, "See, I told you," and then they get wrecked, and then we really go back down, and then everyone that was short missed the opportunity because they got liquidated. That's what BTC does. That's what BTC likes to do. It likes to do dumb shit like that. It's really frustrating. Shouldn't have taken this long to make a literal bag in the wind meme here. All right, it's done. All right, let's open this up. I just set it as my desktop background. I didn't mean to do that. I needed to open it into Firefox. Okay, there we go. All right, meme done. All right. That's Bitcoin right now. It's a bag in the wind. Literally a bag in the wind. It's going up. It's going up to Twitter right now. Bag in the wind. If you guys don't mind reposting this. All right. So if you guys don't mind reposting this, give you the link here. Please repost this. Do me a favor. freaking bag in the wind. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later today. I will make the tonight's live stream because I'm very curious to see where Bitcoin's going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time when you're tuning into Dano Crypto. Is my short going to get absolutely decimated? Well, come to the stream to find out. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.